Good morning, good day, and good evening, everybody. I'm Sir Fox, and welcome back to my channel, Sir Fox Gaming. This is week 7 of the LKUAR, also known as LKUAR until all rune words. That means that in this video, I will be showing the highlights from run 17,000 to 19,000. This week, I actually have some breaking news regarding running LK on Players 5 or Players 7. A D2R streamer and speedrunner named Slivenius actually did some research on the whole thing, and he came with some pretty surprising results. What you see on the screen right now is the difference between P5 and P7 with the number of patterns in locked and unlocked chests. It has been a mystery for a long time how many patterns there is in the locked chest, because there is a difference between the locked and unlocked chests in LKUAR. And something new came up, and that is that there is actually 7 serve patterns in the locked chest on P5. I will not go too deep into the explanation of why it is better to run P5 than P7, but this guy Slivenius, he did 150 million simulated runs, and he found out that on P5 you can reach Enigma, the rune for Enigma, 5% faster than you can do it on P7. That is very surprising news for me, and in this whole challenge, this information will actually save me from doing around 7,500 runs or 60 to 65 hours. So this is very good information for me regarding this whole challenge. I will put a link of his research in the description down below, and I will put a link to Slivenius' Twitch channel as well, so go give him some love and ask him questions if you have questions about this whole thing. But it is crazy to me that we still find out new stuff about this game so many years after. But enough of my stupid ass Danglish accent, let's get into the video and see what I got in these 2,000 runs I did in LKUAR week 7. As always, hit the stupid ass like button and consider subscribing if you like content like this. Enjoy the video. The very first drop of this week came in at run 17,057, and that was a nice little rune. A little over 100 runs later, a very nice small charm drop. And look at this, it rode with lightning resist 9% and 7% better chance of getting magic items. This is actually a very solid small charm. The next drop was another charm, and it came in 3 runs later, and it was a grand charm, and look at this, it was a 1 to bow and crossbow skills with 16 to life. The next drop I want to show you is quite funny. It came in at run 17,286. It was a unique tulwar from the weapon rack, and as we all know, man, it's the good old Blade of Alibaba. We continue with the skillers, because at run 17,307 I got another grand charm, and this time it rode as a plain fire skiller for the sorceress. Exactly 130 runs later I got another grand charm. This was another skiller for the sorceress, but this time it was cold skills. As you can see, LKUAR is very good for charms and stuff like that, and at run 17,607 another plain skiller came in, and this time it was for javelin and spear skills. The second rune I want to show you in this highlight video was another rune. At run 17,672 I got another very nice skiller. This is very good for the Singer Barbarian, because it rode with 1 to war cries and 36 to life. What a very good skiller, man. The first high rune of this week came in at run 17,836, and it was a Vex rune. At run 17,925 I found this Monarch, and don't worry, it is not the J-mod. I'm not that lucky, but it was quite funny because this one was called Glorious Monarch of the Fox. So I just wanted to show this one because the name is funny. Another mid rune dropped 18 runs later at run 17,943, but this time it wasn't from the super chest. Actually, it was my mercenary killing these birds, and one of them dropped a gold rune, so that was very surprising for me to see. With now over 18,000 runs completed, I found yet another very nice small charm. This time it rolled with 17 to life, which is 3 of perfect, but it rolled perfect on the lightning resist at the same time, so that's a very solid small charm. The second high rune of this week was at run 18,252, and it was another Vex rune. Get ready for the craziest drop of the week. Look at this Grand Charm. I will show you in a minute because this is one of the best Grand Charms I have ever found in this game. It rolled with 12 faster hit recovery, 10 to maximum damage and 75 to attack rating. And look at the required level, it is only level 21. This one is very, very good and very, very rare to find. So what a great find, man. At run 18,505, this little cute Malrune dropped. I got so many good skillers this week because at run 18,515, this one dropped. It rolled 1 to 5 skills and 37 to life. That is a very, very good Grand Charm. This drop was also kind of funny because it came off the skeleton. It was a unique amulet and it turned out to be Seraph's Hymn. 59 runs later, I found the third rune of this week. At run 18,687, another Grand Charm dropped, and that turned out to be the third fire scaler I got this week, but this one had 4 to strength as well. At run 18,764, this nice little Ish rune dropped. At run 18,813, the skeleton dropped me another unique jewelry. This time it was a ring and it turned out to be Nature's Peace with 29 to poison resist, so almost perfect. Let's check out another funny drop from the skeleton. This time it was a rare tiara and it rolled with 1 to assassin skill levels, 30 fast to run walk, then 15 to strength, mana and all resistances 18. This one actually had so much potential, but it's still not very good, but it's still good. I don't know what to say about this. I just thought it had so much potential that I wanted to show it. Another funny drop came in at run 18,929. It was a green amulet, and what else is it? It is the Talrash's Adjudication, because that's the only said amulet I will showcase in my videos. The last drop of the week came in at run 18,965, and it was a very good one. It was a high rune, and this time it was a low rune. That was a very funny saying. A high rune but a low rune. And that is it, the results of the highlight video LKUAR week 7. If I look back and reflect on the week, rune-wise, I'm not too satisfied with the 2 Vex and the low rune because that won't put me too much closer to my end goal of doing all rune works from LK, because I need a lot of Sir runes and Burr runes to reach my end goal. But damn, I found some crazy charms this week, and that is the whole charm of doing LKUAR, because if you don't get the runes, you will get so much other different stuff in duels and in charms. So that is very, very good for this week. So with the other drops, I'm very satisfied. So with the breaking news I just showed you in the beginning of the video, I will start next week, LKUAR week 8. I will do that on P5 and I will continue on P5 until the end of this, because with the new discovery, why not, man? It will save me time in the long run. That is all for me this time around. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care and bye bye.